F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy.
God, bring that energy. What's going on, FRR fam? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to FRR Friend Request Reviews, where friends request friends to watch 1985's Clue. Yes, this is a movie request coming in from Eric. Shout outs to Eric, man. It's been a great addition since they jumped on board and been doing requests. And I like Eric's choice as well. They've been keeping it pretty diverse. I know we speak about other requesters who keep it pretty diverse, but I think Eric is right up there too. So 1985's Clue. Obviously, I'm very familiar with the game, the board game, of course, you know. Colonel Mustard all day, but obviously never seen the movie, but can kind of already, you know, have an idea of what we're gonna be doing here if it's based off the board game. So I'm excited for it, you know, because we did the Glass Onion series, so I'm kind of feeling like, you know, probably get those similar vibes here, and I'm just ready to jump into that. How you feeling over there, Brolly?
I'm feeling great, man. Once again, thank you, Eric, for the request. You always come through with some great choices here. And Clue is right up our alley. You know what I'm saying? Let's try to figure out who's getting body here. So I'm excited for this one because I'm pretty sure it's going to be a good adaptation to the board game. So we'll see if we can actually figure out who did what and where and how. I'm ready.
All right, then. We ain't going to hold y'all any longer. We just going to fly right in. Y'all know what to do with the video. Drop your likes, comment down below, and most importantly, subscribe. The goal is 100K. Go ahead and click that button. Click that bell so you get notified when we go live. Let's get it, baby.
Let's go.
Let's do it, baby. I'm already liking this music, or at least this sound, this tone. This dark, ominous tone. Murder mystery.
It's got the violence, just
Murder mystery. I said the Glass Onion series. I meant the Murder Mystery series. It was Mrs. Scarlet with the candlestick in the living room.
I don't know the names in the game because I never really played this like that.
There's Mr. Green, Mrs. White,
To be honest,
Scarlet,
I never played this.
Mr. Peacock. Or Mrs. Peacock? Mr. Peacock? I think Mr. Peacock. Then Colonel Mustard all day. Yellow piece, yellow piece, yellow piece, yellow piece.
That's
and
like
then,
the car in Monopoly. Everybody want to be the car.
You feel me? You gotta call your card.
I was more of a cars guy. You feel me?
Oh, we had all that too.
You feel me? I was more like
be on that space table. I be. Oh yeah, Crazy Eight.
You know what I'm saying?
Cracking
You
motherfuckers
already
in that
know.
too. Crazy Eight. Slapping down it. Then motherfuckers started making all types of variations and rules.
You already know.
Yo, Crazy Eight's got wild,
It
bro. If you
did.
really think about it, like
It's like Uno on crack.
it said based on a book. Oh, shit, didn't know. Damn. Okay, he came prepared. He already knew what it was.
Oh,
Shorten it at least.
yeah, so they can go further, right?
I think he shortened it. Did he?
Oh, shorten.
He made it long. You mad? They get the last laugh.
Damn, look at that entrance.
Man, you gonna leave the door open? Okay, there you go. You don't live in a barn, as my grandma would once say.
Is everything ready?
Oui, monsieur.
You have your instructions.
She was an old lady in the board game, though. At least in my version. He trailed that shit, and he walked on the carpet, so you know it's stuck in there.
Yeah. Damn, why they so?
Yes, indeed, sir. You are expected, Colonel. May I take your coat?
Colonel
It is
Mustard.
Colonel Mustard, isn't it?
Yep.
No, that's not my name.
But tonight, you may well feel obliged to my employer for the use of an alias.
Okay. He said use the alias, though. Don't be using no real names in here.
And who are you, sir?
I'm Wadsworth, sir. The butler. Do come in, madam. You are expected.
Do you know who I am?
Only that you are to be known as Mrs. White.
Okay. Mrs. White. Okay. Yo, he need to just go change shoes ASAP, bro.
Hello.
The hell is that?
That's that 1954 drip, bro.
Yo, that shit look crazy. She look like a dinosaur out here.
Scoop. She got the red car though. Is this Mrs. Scarlet? They already bamboozled me with Mrs. White in the board game. She the maid, like
She out
old
here
lady.
threw it back with the leg up.
Thanks. I'm late for dinner date.
Me too. Where are you going?
Hill House, off Route 41.
Wait a minute. Let me look at that.
Oh, that's the doc.
Okay.
And this is Mrs. Peacock.
Mrs. Peacock.
How do you do?
Damn.
Go ahead and fall in them. Why don't you? You want to motorboat
Take
them
a
shits?
nap
Like,
in it, like
Is this the right address to meet Mr. Body?
Oh, you must be Mr.
Mr.
Green.
Body.
Sit!
Mr. Yo,
Is that Chuck?
Mr. Green. I was gonna say, is that fucking Chuck? Chucky Chuck?
That's
I freaking
Chuck,
forgot his
boy.
name as I was about to say his name. Like,
It be like that sometimes.
man, that shit look like House on Haunted Hill.
Why is the car stopped?
It's frightening.
It's frightened.
Right? Man. Look at this man, bro.
Wow. He look like Jimmy.
Look like Jimmy though. That's sick.
Professor Plum. And Miss Scarlet, I didn't realize you were acquainted.
Mr. Plum? That's what he said?
Yeah, Professor Plum.
Professor
That's what the
Plum.
purple piece was. Okay, blue piece is Peacock, purple Plum. I knew
May
I
I
was forgetting
present
one.
Professor Plum and Miss Scarlet.
Everybody eyes
Yeah.
are just wandering around.
Bruh, you feel me, bruh? Like, what the hell, son?
Dinner.
All over the mink? Like, what you doing? You need to backhand this man. That's on the fox. That's the
You'll
coyote.
find your names beside your places. Please be seated.
She got the meerkat special.
I prefer Kipling myself. The female of the species is more deadly than the male. You like Kipling, Miss Scarlet?
Sure, I'll eat anything.
She's stupid.
I think he gonna die first.
Well, someone's got to break the ice, and it might as well be me. I mean, I'm used to being a hostess. It's part of my husband's work, and it's always difficult. No idea what we're doing here, or what I'm doing here, or what this place is about, but I am determined to enjoy myself, and I'm very intrigued, and oh my, this soup's delicious, isn't it?
What's wrong with y'all?
I know who you are.
How do you know who I am?
I work in Washington, too.
Washington. So you're a politician's wife.
Yes, I am.
Well, come on then. Who's your husband?
Don't worry about it. Who's your fucking husbands and wives? Shit.
Why you giving her the eyes, Chucky?
So what does your husband do?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Well, he lies around on his back all day.
Sounds like hard work to me.
Damn.
Excusez-moi.
Right? The fuck is that? Mashed potatoes and milk? You know somebody gonna be hella mad. That's their country's fucking dish. They finna get on me.
Are you afraid of silence, Mrs. Peacock?
Yes, but what? No, why?
Well, it just seems to me that you are. You seem to suffer from what we call pressure of speech.
We? Who's we? Are you a shrink?
I do know a little bit about psychological medicine.
Oh, you're a doctor?
I am, but I don't practice.
The doc. That man is a doctor across the multiverse.
So what do you do, Professor?
I work for UNO, the United Nations Organization. What about you, Colonel? Are you a real colonel?
I am, sir.
You're not going to mention the coincidence that I've certainly seen you before. Although you may not have seen me.
That man had a whole forkful and dropped it down. Colonel ain't fucking with that.
Anyone here not earn their living from the government one way or another?
Wadsworth, where's our host and why we've been brought
Right.
here?
Where the host at? And why have we been brought here?
Ah, good evening. You are eagerly awaited. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present Mr. Body?
The hell is this?
What are they all doing here?
Eating dinner.
Mr. Buddy?
Down, Mr. Body.
How you gonna say what they doing here? Didn't he send a letter?
Look, I demand to know what's going on. Now, why have we all been dragged up here to this horrible place?
I also received a letter. No thanks, Yvette. I just ate.
Now, how did you know her name?
We know each other. Don't we, dear?
Well, there's no one here.
Please help yourself.
Why Mr. Body is a nobody?
Right, I thought he was the body. He got
Yeah.
the head of the table and shit.
Is he a dummy?
Okay, Wadsworth open.
Mind if I
after
smoke?
dinner. But then even the butler got a letter? Like what? But doesn't even know who the host is? I don't understand that.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm instructed to explain to you what you all have in common with each other.
They know who I am?
I don't think so. You've never identified yourself to them, I believe.
It's a hoax. I suggest we all leave.
I'm sorry, sir. You cannot leave this house. All the doors are locked.
This is an outrage. You can't hold us prisoner.
Please return to the study. Everything will be explained. You too, Mr. Body. Other way! You can't get out that way.
Why not? It's on the glass.
Even more dogs. Germans in the front, Dobermans in the back.
Why are you so proud of this moment? Why?
Cause he the unknown host.
Mr. Body said, I'm out of here.
Ladies and gentlemen, you all have one thing in common. You're all being blackmailed.
What?
Please, I've never heard anything so ridiculous. I mean, nobody could blackmail me. My life is an open book. I've never done anything wrong.
Anybody else wish to deny it?
Don't you think you might spare us this humiliation?
Yeah, she know what she did.
Sorry.
She know what she did.
You were once a professor of psychiatry, specializing in helping paranoid and homicidal lunatics. His license to practice has been lifted, correct?
Why?
You know what doctors aren't allowed to do with their lady patients?
Yeah.
Well, he did.
Oh, how disgusting.
Are you making moral judgment
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
in return for delivering your husband, Senator Peacock's vote to certain lobbyists?
My husband is a paid consultant. There is nothing wrong with that.
Not if it's publicly declared, perhaps.
No, it's a vicious lie.
She stood up to say that shit.
But you've been paying blackmail for over a year now to keep that story out of the papers.
She been paying on that.
You're not being blackmailed?
Oh, I'm being blackmailed, all right.
But I did it.
But I did what I'm doing.
What did you do?
I run a specialized hotel and a telephone service which provide gentlemen with the company of a young lady for a short while.
Oh, yeah?
She's a trafficker.
What's the phone number?
This
Seriously, I don't see what's so terrible about Colonel Mustard visiting a house of ill
Look at
fame.
him.
Most soldiers do, don't they?
Oh, please.
But he holds a sensitive security post in the Pentagon. They.
I don't. I came into money during the war when I lost my mommy and daddy.
Okay, shut him up. Shut him up with that.
Mailer, ever since your husband died, under, shall we say, mysterious circumstances,
She bodied her hubby.
See, that's why he was lying on his back in his coffin.
I didn't kill him.
Then why are you paying the blackmailer?
I don't want a scandal, do I? We had had a very humiliating public confrontation.
Why would he want to kill you in public?
I think she meant he threatened in public to kill her.
What did he do for a living?
He was a scientist. Nuclear physics.
Damn.
He was found dead at home. His head had been cut off, and so had his, you know. I had been out all evening at the movies. Now that he's dead, I have a life.
Wow.
But he was your second husband. Your first husband also disappeared, but he never reappeared.
He wasn't a very good illusionist.
Yeah, it's sounding
Mrs.
a little,
White.
yeah, looking a little suspicious here.
I'm not going to wait for Wadsworth here to unmask me. I work for the State Department, and I'm a homosexual.
Okay.
That ain't
He's
what
like,
we got on you, buddy.
he's like, I ain't got them notes.
But I must keep it a secret or I will lose my job on security grounds.
Really?
And that's not the blackmail. What is it? What is it, Wadsworth?
Well, it just leaves Mr. Body.
I guess that was it.
It's your little secret.
His secret? How hadn't you guessed? He's the one who's blackmailing you all.
And he look at the smirk.
Put him up! Put him down!
You can't fight your
Damn.
Don't fight at all. He calls me
That was some Marx Brothers type of. Oh,
Is that necessary, Mrs. Pike?
Look at her. Happy as fuck. She's like, yeah, you been blackmailing me.
You'll never tell the police.
Then I shall. I have evidence in my possession, and this conversation is being tape recorded.
of order. Tape recordings are not admissible evidence.
Where you getting this done? I think I can help them make up their minds. Can I just get my little bag from the hall?
I love this dude's voice, yo.
It sounds like it's dubbed in.
It do. But he got that.
Can guess what's
He got that Roger Rabbit detective.
The
voice.
evidence against us, no doubt.
We didn't know we were meeting you tonight. Did you know you were meeting us?
Oh, yes. Excuse me.
Okay, he gave you
All different size boxes, so different things.
I enjoy getting presents from strange men.
It's a snake.
It's the murder weapons. Okay, the candlestick. What is it? A knife, a rope. Knife.
Pipe.
Oh, yeah, the lead pipe. Yep, lead pipe.
I gotta remember who has what.
In your hands, you each have a lethal weapon. If you denounce me to the police, you will also be exposed and humiliated. But if one of you kills Wadsworth now, no one but the 7 of us will ever know. He has the key to the front door, which he said would only be opened over his dead body. I suggest we take him up on that offer.
Really? The man who's bribing me. What about the bribes? They go away?
Damn, look who's right at the. Oh shit! And he went and closed the door.
Now,
It's not Wadsworth.
Is he alive?
His body.
Mr. Body.
We know he's shot.
he's dead.
What? Who had the gun?
I did.
Then you shot him.
I didn't.
Well, you had the gun. If you didn't shoot him, who did?
Nobody. Look, there's no gunshot wound. Somebody tried to grab the gun from me in the dark and the gun went off. The bullet broke that vase on the mantel.
This man on point.
A forensic expert.
Well, one of us must have killed him.
Bro, pick that gun
I
up.
didn't do it.
Oh, son, I need a drink.
Someone tried to grab the gun.
But someone hit him. We heard a.
Looks like we'll never know.
Unless she dies too.
All up in her. Oh shit, Yvette.
What's happening?
You're alive.
No thanks to you.
What do you mean?
You locked me up with the murder, you idiot. We are all looking at him. He's what Mrs. White said in the study. One of you is the killer. I am frightened, me too. I also drink the cognac.
Oh, she's stupid. She thought she was poisoned.
There is safety in numbers, my dear.
We find out Foremost the murderer.
Is there no indication
Man,
of how he
cheesing,
died?
bro.
No, this is terrible.
So you're not the butler?
I'm not the butler, but I'm a butler. In fact, I was his butler.
So if he told you to invite us all to his house, why did he arrive late?
I invited you. It was all my idea.
Wait a minute. I
He wanted to kill you, and now he's dead.
think you had better explain.
Please sit down, everyone.
With a dead body in the room.
When I said that I was Mr. Body's butler, this was both true and misleading. But it was not his untimely death this evening that brought my employment with him to an end.
When did it come to an end?
When my wife decided to end her life. He hated my wife for the same reason that he hated all of you. He believed that you were all thoroughly un-American.
But this is ridiculous. If he was such a patriotic American, why didn't he just report us to the authorities?
And he decided to put his information to good use and make a little money out of it. What could be more American than that?
She said, I married a senator.
But Mr. Body threatened to give my wife's name to the House Un-American Activities Committee unless she named them. She refused, and so he blackmailed her. To make a long story short,
Too late.
the suicide of my wife preyed on my mind.
So everything is explained.
Nothing's explained.
Right.
We still don't know who killed him.
Right.
And where's the wound at?
Well, one of us did. We all had the opportunity. We all had a motive.
Great. We'll all go to the chair.
Maybe it wasn't one of us.
Well, who else could it have been?
Who else is in the house?
Only the
he's the
cook.
cook.
The cook!
Where's she
The
at?
door never opened. It's. Cook is hiding in the pantry.
She's not here.
Oh, she dead
Oh,
in the pantry
shit.
with the knife.
I didn't do it.
Ooh, with the knife.
How?
Somebody help me, please.
Didn't Miss
Somebody
Peacock
help
have
me,
that?
please.
Yeah, he folded. He's like, I can't.
Don't touch it. That's evidence.
Yeah,
Not
and
for
you
us. We have
touched
to
it.
find out who did this. We can't take fingerprints.
How can you make jokes at a time like this?
It's my defense mechanism.
Self-defense. If I was the killer, I would kill you next.
Damn.
Oh.
Now, if you die next,
I said if. If. Well, if it wasn't you, then who was it? Who had the dagger anyway? It was you, Mrs. Peacock, wasn't it?
Yes, but I put it down.
Look, I suggest we take the cook's body into the study. Why? I'm the butler. I like to keep the kitchen tidy.
This man.
Look! What? The body's gone!
What are you all...
The sound that shit made.
Mr. Body's body, it's gone.
Maybe he wasn't dead.
He was.
We should have made sure.
How? By cutting his head off, I suppose.
That was...
Yo, she said mine or others when he asked how many husbands you. I was gonna say, is this like some Saw 1 shit where Mr. Body's playing it?
He couldn't have been dead.
He was. At least I thought he was. But what the...
You're a fake doctor, bro.
Maybe there is life after death.
Life after death is as improbable as sex after marriage.
Maybe.
What's up with her?
She is going ham dudes.
What's this, Wadsworth?
I'm afraid those are the negatives to which Colonel Mustard earlier referred.
Oh, my God.
Were you planning to blackmail him, Wadsworth?
Certainly not.
Oh, no. Nobody can get into that position.
Sure they can. Let me show you.
Get off me.
This movie's so chaotic, bro. Man, he got actual blood dripping now.
Yeah, he got hit in the head.
Dead. Again.
Oh, my God.
She's going to faint. Sorry, cancer. I'll catch you. Fall into my arms.
Yo, what is this?
He's got new injuries. Well, he's certainly dead now. We're trying to find out who killed him and where and with what. There's no
See
need
that
to
candle
shout.
right
I'm
there?
not shouting.
The candlestick is up there.
Yep.
I didn't even see that.
I'm shouting.
Oh. Damn.
One dead, one
That shit
knocked out.
heavy.
Well, 2 dead.
The knife in her back? Like you gonna?
Careful, don't get blood on the sofa. Now, Mr. Body.
Oh no. They're gonna slouch him over her.
Now, who had access to the candlestick?
All of us.
We still have all these weapons. The gun, the rope, the wrench, the lead pipe.
Was that everything?
What are you doing with the key?
Put it in my pocket.
Where's the wrench at?
If I've got it, I know I'm safe.
We don't know that we are.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb the whole household, but my car broke down out here, and I was wondering if I could use your phone.
Very well, sir. Would you care to come in?
This man about to get bodied for coming to the wrong house.
Where's the key? In my pocket. Do you still wish me to throw it away? Yes!
He gonna throw the wrong key away.
What now?
Wadsworth, let me out.
No.
Why not?
We gotta know who did it. We're all in this together now.
If you leave, I'll say that you killed them both.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
Good idea.
You ever started this? One day when we're alone together?
Mrs. White, no man in his right mind will be alone together with you.
She already ran through 5. What you talking about?
Just checking.
Everything all right?
Yep, 2 corpses, everything's fine.
2 corpses, everything's fine.
I have no clue.
All right, look, pay attention,
Who it can be.
everybody. Wadsworth, I want a straight answer. Is there someone else, or isn't there? Yes or no?
No.
No, there is, or no, there isn't?
Yes.
Please! Don't you think we should get that man out of the house before he finds out what's been going on here?
If I were him, I'd be suspicious already.
Oh, who cares? That guy doesn't matter.
Just give me a clear answer.
Certainly. What was the question?
Is there anybody else in the house?
No!
I suggest we handle this in proper military fashion. We split up and search the house.
Wait, where do I know that voice from?
Bruh, I thought I was tripping.
Suppose that one of us is the murderer. If we split up into pairs, whichever one of us is left with a killer might get killed.
This is war, Peacock. Casualties are inevitable. You cannot make an omelet without breaking eggs. Every cook will tell you.
But look what happened to the cook.
Colonel.
She's stupid, but look what happened to the cook.
But it is dark upstairs and I am frightened of the dark. Will anyone go with me?
I will.
I will.
No, thank you.
So I'm gay. That shit don't work on me.
Ready? The 2 shortest together. The next 2 shortest together. Agreed?
We
Yep, you a
matching.
peacock.
It's you and me, honey bunch.
Yep. 8 eyes are better than 4.
He's still in there going with the maid.
This almost sound like the Luigi's Mansion fucking.
Well, we know what's in the study.
I wonder if they got a little sample off of this. Like.
Do you want to go up in front of me?
Absolutely no.
I'm sure there's no one up there.
Then you go in front.
All right.
It's checked.
Well, exactly. The attic's checked. It's all clear up here. Like, fuck that. We just gonna stand here.
Cellar too.
We stand here for 15 minutes.
No, you can go first.
No, I insist.
No, I insist.
Well, what are you afraid of? A fate worse than death?
No, just death, isn't it?
Yeah, right.
Are you going in there?
Yes, are you?
Yes. Right.
I'll see you
Right.
once again.
Shall I come in with you?
No. I mean,
Yes.
no, thank you.
They stupid.
Ladies first.
No, thanks.
Didn't she say no thanks?
She's on the block.
Yo, just stand here for like 15, about as long as it takes everyone else to search they shit.
Go on. I'll be right behind you.
That's why I'm nervous.
Then we go together.
I'll be fingers in the lock.
No,
like,
look
fuck
at this
that.
really scared out here. Like, look at this.
She leaning back on this, bro. He pushing her up.
If there's anybody in here, just look out.
Are you hiding?
Just look out.
What room's this?
Search me.
Hey?
Get your mitts off me.
He's stupid. Fat rat. Yeah, now you got the cobwebs all up in your shit. This man, you see the that man was walking stiff, yo.
You look. I'll search the kitchen.
Chucky gonna pop out like, ah.
Broken window. Oh, hell no.
I don't either.
This is gonna delay the police from getting there.
Okay, Colonel.
Wait, is that the guy who came to use the phone? Did you see that in the picture?
Was it?
I think so. But damn, they burning up pics. They're burning up all the evidence.
It has to be the butler, right? They're trying to subvert our, like, nah, bruh.
I'm a little nervous.
Oh,
I'm in this big house, and I've been locked into the lounge. And one of them is my old boss from...
See? He was in that picture.
Who was he meeting? So one of them's my old boss. One of him, right? Damn, I wish I could.
It was the Colonel. He was in the picture with Colonel Mustard.
So it's Mustard then.
But how come they didn't recognize it or say they recognized him? Didn't everyone see him? Because they all came to the door.
Maybe he was overwhelmed. Yeah, I didn't know about this.
Should we see where it leads?
I'll go first. I've had a good life.
I'll go first because I know exactly where we're going. No, not from the basement.
Multiple secret passages that lead to...
Where were they at? You seen that stun double?
This shit comical.
The door's locked. I know. Then unlock it. Where's the key?
The key's gone.
Never mind about the key. Unlock the door. Let us in. Let us in. Let us out.
Kick that shit. Yep.
There's no alternative. I'm just gonna have to break it down.
Bing. That shit made out of mahogany. You better stop playing.
Will you shut up? We're doing our best.
Oh. That shit about to kill somebody.
I've been shot.
I've been shot.
Come out. The door is open.
fucking chandelier's about to drop.
You know, you could have killed us. I could have been killed.
You're about to get
I
killed.
can't take any more scares.
This man.
But look!
This man almost ate it.
How did you get in?
The door was locked.
It's a great trick.
There's a secret passageway from the conservatory.
Conservatory. Okay, yeah, that's where they're at. They're outside.
No, it was unlocked.
Unlocked?
But yes, see for yourself.
Yes, go see for
threw the gun down.
yourself.
How did you know it was unlocked? How did you know that you could get at the gun?
I didn't.
Maybe they'll just go away.
I'm so trying to piece this together, and it's not.
Good evening, sir.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Did the driver come in here for any help by any chance?
No.
There seemed to be some kind of disagreement.
No.
Can I come in and use your phone?
You may use the one in the, no. You could use the one in the no.
Another victim?
Bruh.
Just keep feeding
They
them.
kill a cop.
You all seem to be very anxious about something.
It's a
The gun's on the
fell down,
floor.
almost killed us. Would you like to come this way, please, sir? Frightfully drafty, these old houses. Not the cognac, just in case.
Just in case of what?
Just in case it's poison.
We should have told him.
Oh, very well for you to say that now.
I said it then.
Shut up!
Hello?
Maybe the cop answered it.
And who shall I say is calling? Would you hold on, please?
Yeah.
He said, he got something juicy.
Let me out of here! You have no right to shut me in! I'll book you for false arrest and murder!
What do you mean? Murder.
I just said it so you would open the door.
J. Edgar Hoover?
That's right! The head of the Federal Bureau of Investigation.
Why is J. Edgar Hoover on your phone? I don't know. He's on everybody else's. Why shouldn't he be on mine?
Hey, shot.
That's crazy.
What's going on here?
We're having a party. You can show him around, Mr. Green.
Me?
Yes, you can show him the dining room,
Fine.
Just not the study or the lounge.
make it look convincing.
Oh no. They gotta stage the bodies.
So, what's going on in those two rooms?
Which two rooms?
He marching over there.
I don't think you should go in there.
Why not?
The way he keeps stomping off, biting his bottom lip. She definitely killed her husbands.
If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love, like
Someone hold their head up. Oh, that's him.
He's stupid. He got her eyes open. Okay, Peacock's hands.
spend my whole life loving you, life could be a dream, sweet. Oh, every time I look at you.
My God.
Let go with a knife.
Excuse me.
He in the cuck chair.
This man's drunk. Dead drunk.
Dead right.
One
Dead
of those are
right.
Somebody will give him a lift, huh?
Oh, we'll get him a car.
A long black car.
A limousine.
These fools. Oh my god. What was that call about?
Officer.
You're too late. I've seen it all.
You have? Are you sure?
Of course, this is America.
I see.
It's a free country, don't you know that?
I didn't know it was that free.
I didn't know it was that free. Chuck looks psycho.
This is America.
Why did you lock him in again?
We haven't finished searching the house yet.
Searching the house for what?
Let's see if there's an extra person there. But now you're gonna leave though. What if he's done and y'all all out searching? He's gonna fucking trip out.
Oh!
Okay.
Look.
Another secret.
I wonder where this one goes.
Well, let's find out.
Okay.
Hello
Okay.
again. Shaboom and hope we'll meet again. Oh, life could be a dream.
That lets you know the killer could have been all through this mug.
Okay.
Hello?
Recognize you. And not just my face. They know every inch of my body. And they're not the only ones.
It's you!
How you choke her out like that? Cop 2?
No, I'm not.
We taking out your vet and the cop?
Hello?
Bonk.
Are you there?
Da-da-da-da-da. I am your singing telegram.
What the fuck? Yo, they just dropping people now.
Coming! What's this? No way! Another door?
No, it's the shower. At least he washed that poo off his shoe. We gotta put it together before it's over. Okay, boom, 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 boom.
They like, bruh, we don't even got a reaction anymore. This shit been happening all night.
Yep.
This man called 3 bodies, one light switch though.
Wait till they open the front door.
Right. 3 bodies, 1 light switch. Everybody touching.
Neither of them shot. I thought I heard a gun.
So did I.
The murderer must have run out.
3 murders.
3 murders. 6 altogether. This is getting serious.
Yeah, y'all should leave.
It's been serious. Now that's facts. They could literally walk out.
In order to help you understand what happened, I shall need to take you through the events of the evening step by step. I was in the hall. I know because I was there. Then I hurried across to the kitchen. And the cook was in here, alive, sharpening knives, preparing for dinner. And then...
He literally going scene by scene.
Yes? I asked you for your coat, and I recognized you as Colonel Mustard, and I prevented you from telling me your real name because I didn't want any of you to use any name other than your pseudonym, and I introduced myself to you as the butler, and I noticed that Mrs. White and Yvette flinched. Then there was a rumble of thunder and a crash of lightning. And to make a long story short, too late! One by one, you all arrived.
Too late.
Anyway, we all revealed we'd all received a letter, and you'd had a letter, and you'd had a letter, and you'd had a letter.
Get out of here!
The point is, blackmail. Mr. Green stood here, and Mr. Peacock here, and Miss Scarlett here. And you all opened your presents. Mr. Body switched out the lights.
The butler dead.
Grand.
Oh.
Mr. Body lay on the floor, apparently dead.
I was about to say he had the answer.
You said, maybe it's poisoned. She screams. Mr. Green.
Damn.
I had
This nigga pushed the... Yo, he on it.
While we stood here, trying to stop Yvette from panicking, one of us could have stayed in the study, picked up the dagger, run down the hall, and the murderer ran back down the secret passage to the study.
What? How did you know?
This house belongs to a friend of mine I've known all along.
Well, who else knew about the secret passage?
We found it.
I gathered you all here together because you were all implicated in Mr. Body's dastardly blackmail. Before he could blackmail anyone, Mr. Body had to discover their guilty secret.
So, whoever knew that the cook was involved killed her?
Yes.
He's proud of that moment.
So he had the motive.
You all had a motive.
But where and when was Mr. Body killed?
Don't you see? Look, we came back from the study with Yvette. I explained that I was Mr. Body's butler and I'd invited you here, and we realized there was only one other person in the house.
Hey, he's going the other way.
Well, where is he?
Another fake.
We laid her down with our backs to the freezer. One of us slipped through the same secret passage. Meanwhile, Mr. Body been on the floor. He jumped up. The murderer came out of the secret panel, picked up the candlestick, and killed him. Will you stop that?
No. Colonel Mustard has a top secret Pentagon job. Mrs. White's husband was a nuclear physicist, and Yvette is a link between them.
He's working on the secret of the next fusion bomb.
How did you know that?
Can you keep a secret?
Yes.
So can I.
Colonel Mustard do it alone.
We shall see. Let's look at the other murders.
Yes.
What kind of information did he have?
He was my driver during the war.
Got
And what
it.
was he holding over you?
He knew that I was a war profiteer. I stole essential Air Force radio parts, and I sold them. Market. That is how I made all my money.
Oof. Colonel.
Was the policeman working for Mr. Body, too?
The cop was from Washington. He was on my payroll. I bribed him once a week so I could carry on with the...
What?
Okay.
God.
Oh, please.
And the singing telegram girl?
Yeah, she was random as hell.
She was my patient once.
Oh.
I had an affair with her. That's how I lost my license. Mr. Body found that out, too.
Oh, the one you lost shit. Damn.
Let's put her in the study with the others.
Wow.
So,
This movie be violated.
I mean, I admit that I had guessed that this young singer informed on me to Mr. Body. But I didn't know anything about any of you until this evening.
on the desk was the envelope from Mr. Body. It contained photographs and letters. The evidence of Mr. Body's network of informants. Destroyed the only possible place.
Aha!
This shit too convenient. He know everything.
And shut the door open. Bang! And then the doorbell rang.
Oh, whoever it is, they gotta go away or they'll be killed.
Facts. This is true.
Have you ever given any thought to the kingdom of heaven?
What?
Repent.
I got news for you. It's already here.
Go away.
But your souls are in danger.
Our lives are in danger, you beat.
Damn. A beat dick.
We locked him in the library. We forgot the cupboard with the weapons was now unlocked. Then we split up again. Oh my God!
Not again.
Turn on the light.
All right, you can't play around like that. Every time you do that.
Dead. Hate when he does that. Then there were 3 more murders.
So much of a...
What's wrong with her?
So who did? The one person who wasn't with us. Yvette. Yvette! She was in the billiard room listening to our conversation.
Well, when did she kill Mr. Body?
When I said. We all ran to the kitchen to see the cook. Yvette hid in the study to check that Mr. Body was dead.
Why did she do it?
Was it because she was acting under orders? Or was it a jealous wife? Or an adulterous doctor?
I think it was a client.
It was her employer, Miss Garrett.
That's a lie.
Is it? You used her the way you always used her. You got the lead pipe and the rope, strangled Yvette, ran to the library, killed the cop.
You've no proof.
The gun is missing. Gentlemen, turn out your pockets. Ladies, empty your
It's true
purses.
though, because it was either Mustard or her because they came out at the end by themselves. Yep.
I congratulate you.
Yep.
Me too.
Shut up!
Always that damn
Now,
red
there's one thing I
scarlet.
don't understand. One thing? Why did you do it?
I don't think they know my real business. Huh. My business is secrets, and Yvette found them out for me. Professor Plum's UN contacts and the work of your husband.
Yep, them whorehouses, bruh. All that pillow talking. It's the best place.
Like all members of the oldest profession, I'm a capitalist, and I'm going to sell my secrets, your secrets, to the highest bidder.
And what if we don't cooperate?
You will.
You've seen what's been happening all night.
You, as a mere butler, have no access to government secrets.
So you dead.
So, I'm afraid your moment has come.
The game's up, Scarlet. There are no more bullets left in that.
I was gonna say, how many times was it shot?
There was 1 shot at Mr. Body in the study, 2 for the chandelier, 2 at the lounge door, and 1 for the singing telegram.
That's not 6. There was only 1 shot that got the chandelier. That's 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1.
Even if you were right, that would be 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1, not 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1.
Shut up!
Shoot it.
Point is...
Right, shoot it.
Yep.
Oh, nice. Got the whole arm behind her.
Hold up.
This nigga got on his knees, started praying.
Where's the chief?
Oh, shit.
Ah, Wadsworth, well done. Mr. Hoover is an expert on Armageddon.
The fucking Hoover call.
As I was trying to tell you, there are no bullets left in this gun, you see? 1 plus 2 plus 1 is 2.
Somebody move. Colonel.
Is...
That's how they ended? Nah.
That's how it could have happened.
What?
But you were.
So?
You murdered them all. You were the person who was missing when the cook and Mr. Body were murdered. You told us at dinner that we were eating one of your favorite recipes. And monkey's brains, though popular in Cantonese cuisine.
That's what that was.
Is that what we ate?
Right. He about
Why would I have murdered all the others?
Obviously, in case Mr. Body had told him about you. Well, the gun is missing. Gentlemen, turn out your pockets.
No, whoever got the gun
Ladies,
is the
empty your
killer.
purses. Whoever has the gun is the murderer.
Very well.
Nothing at all. I don't approve of murder, but it seems to me you've done the world a public service by ridding it of an appalling blackmailer and his disgusting informers. I suggest that we stack the bodies in the cellar, lock it, leave quietly one at a time, and pretend that none of this has ever happened.
Damn.
Be my guest. In fact, I think we all owe you a vote of thanks.
She with it.
For she's a jolly good fellow.
What
For
the
she's a jolly good fellow.
Police finna be right there.
Which nobody can deny.
That's supposed to be the key word. Like, come on, Hoover. Is the wire not working?
There's still one thing I don't understand.
One thing.
One thing.
Who was Mrs. Peacock taking bribes from?
A foreign power.
Oh, Mrs. Peacock.
Freeze.
How did you know my name?
The kingdom of heaven is at hand. Okay, take her away.
Damn.
I can't lie. With the way he dropped that line and pulled the gun out, I thought he was just gonna blast her, bro.
So did I.
That nigga said the kingdom of heaven is at hand.
We always get our man.
Mrs. Peacock was a man?
Would anyone care for fruit or dessert?
Did he try to offer that earlier? They was like, hell no. But here's what really happened. Shit, we going through everybody.
All right.
Who's
Who you
next,
think it is?
Colonel
Who you think it
Mustard?
is?
Sorry, didn't mean
It's
to frighten
everybody.
anyone. You're a bit late.
I think
for
it's
that.
Colonel Mustard.
There were 3 more murders. You knew that Mr. Body was still alive. Even psychiatrists can tell the difference between patients who are alive or...
Man, thought she was a dot.
He was the missing person in the kitchen after we found the cook dead.
But he was with us in the billiard room when we found Yvette screaming.
You don't expect us to believe that, do you?
I expect you to believe it. You killed the cook. She used to be your cook. You took the key to the weapons cupboard out of my pocket. Then you suggested that we all split up, opened the cupboard, took the wrench, ran to the conservatory, blow on the head. Like that!
Okay. So this one, there's multiple murderers.
And while I was in the master bedroom, you hurried downstairs and throttled Yvette.
See, this one makes more sense, though, that everybody damn near caught a body.
Yes, I did it. I killed
Who
Yvette.
killed the telegram girl?
I hated her so much. Flames on the side of my face, breathing, heaving breath.
Like a dragon.
The gun is missing. Whoever's got the gun shot the girl.
I shot her.
You? So it was you. You're Mr. Body.
Wait a minute! So who did I kill? My butler. Oh, shucks. Now there's no evidence against me. Communism was just a red herring.
Okay.
Why should the police come? Nobody's called them.
You mean, oh my God, of course.
What the hell?
And you'll just go on blackmailing us all.
Yep.
Of course. Why not?
Well, I'll tell you why not.
Yeah, FBI agent?
Good shot.
Who said, oh, good shot? Right, he did still get the call from Hoover.
Very good.
Are you a cop?
No, I'm a plant.
A plant? I thought men like you were usually called a fruit.
That phone call from J. Edgar Hoover was for me.
Okay, yup. There was the call, yup.
I told you I didn't
The
do
Hoover call wasn't explained in this one. And all they ass caught bodies.
Yep.
Okay.
You want to know who killed Mr. Body? I did. In the hall. With the revolver. Okay, Chief, take him away. I'm going to go home and sleep with my wife.
Hey! Michael McKean, Martin Mule.
He's familiar, but I can't.
Nah, we looking
at.
that up right now. I don't even care. Before the end talk, Martin Mule, because when he went on his little like spew for a second,
I
and
was
he was
like,
like that voice.
That voice.
I was like, bruh, that shit definitely jumped out right there for a second. There you have it. 1985's Clue in the books. Shout out to Eric, y'all. This was solid. This was a very, very enjoyable film to watch. I can't lie. I definitely loved the way that it was, constructed, orchestrated, produced. I noticed that it said written, screenplay written by. So I'm assuming that this was like a play, maybe like an actual theater release before it hit the screens like this. And I think I felt that. Like, it definitely felt like I remember back when Tyler Perry kind of started coming up, everybody was watching those damn bootlegs and shit. It kind of felt like that almost, but a little bit higher quality, obviously, because those were like recorded plays. So I like that. I like the vibes, like the music and everything. I even made the comment like, oh, that reminds me of the Marx Brothers a little bit, because like it kind of felt like those vibes there. So I definitely enjoyed that. I love the music, the comedy that was spun in there, the suspense that was spun in there. I love the multi endings that they had in there, because that just lets you know that there was enough information to make it all make sense, that everyone could have had their own little motive. And then even at the end, it was still everybody. Like, so I like it. I like it. This was solid. This was actually really, really solid. How you feeling over there, Bradley?
I'm feeling good after this one. Appreciate it, Eric, for the request. This one was great. Like you said, everything that you mentioned, you know, the music, the well timing thunders, you know, the actual setting, the place, like, you know what I'm saying? I did get that vibe of a play, especially when Buddy was explaining the you know, the process of, you know, who murdered. It really felt like, you know, them running, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody following him, and it's like
I can see that happening, in the play. So, yeah, definitely interesting. The multi-ending, of course, is something to notice, because, you know, once you see it, you see the first one, you're like, okay, we got the person, right? No, bamboozled, and then they hit you with another one, and it's just like, okay, y'all got us.
And they didn't even redo scenes on that neither. I don't think they did, at least. I think he re-explained it differently every time. Like, so they reshot that shit like multiple times. So that was
and
good.
just the overall ending and the structure of how they kind of put it together. I really enjoyed it, because you kind of are in limbo the entire time. Like, who's killed who? Who has the motives and all that? I think they did a really good job of just kind of concealing who the real killer here was. But at the end of the day, they all killers. So, yeah, I enjoyed it.
Or concealing the fact that it was even a sting to begin with. Like, it was like
Yeah.
this shit was all like a literal operation. Like, everyone who came to the crib was supposed to be there. Like, even the fucking Jesus Saves guy. So that was a really cool spin at the end there. But let's hop in. So yeah, you know, I ain't about to sit here and try to go scene by scene with y'all, because I think, you know, this movie came out in the 80s. Pretty sure a lot of you have seen it, enjoyed it, played the board game. But the setup was, you know, cool. It was, you know, introducing you to all the characters, kind of letting you know the whole situation. Well, I can't lie, the setting actually did already kind of confuse you with the whole who's the host and who's Mr. Bodie and why is he late shit. But it was a pretty straightforward setup about, you know, these are the characters that you're going to be introduced to. So these are basically going to be your suspects. These are going to be following around. I heard Brolic already over there, like, who you think going to die first? Like, I think Mr. Plum going to die first. And blah. So, you know, the beginning's already setting you up to get you prepared for a murder mystery, right? So definitely enjoyed the beginning. Enjoyed how, you know, everyone kind of came together, how everyone had an alias. I enjoyed that as well. I enjoy the whole everybody works in Washington connection, like, because again, these are all things that are just setting you up to be confused throughout the rest of the movie, because you're trying to figure out, you know, why does someone have a motive? They don't really know each other, but you know people work in the government. You're starting to get little slivers of like who could be who. Like he said, certain people were hesitating when they seen each other. So if you caught on that, you're just like, damn, do these people know each other? Like, so I think the intro was great. It sets you up to be kind of confused, but it's also straightforward in the sense that here's your suspects, here's who we're gonna be following, and basically trying to figure out who the big baddie is.
Yeah, they did a good job at setting that up. You know, slowly giving us little pieces of their their backstory. Yeah, I like that dining scene, where nobody wanted to talk, and
And
everybody
Peacock
was
break the ice.
Yeah. I thought that was a well constructed scene because obviously you're in the crib, you don't know who the hell's here, something's going on here, something fishy. You know what I'm saying? So I dig the beginning dining scene. I thought it was well put together.
I agree. And then they obviously push us a little bit further into the plot, after the whole dining room scene and all the weirdness. Because like I said, the intro is definitely confusing you already. Because when Mr. Bodie came, I feel like that's when, like, at least for me, one of the bigger confusions kind of started creeping into my mind. Because when he came, he was kind of like, what is everyone doing here? And I'm just like, wait, wasn't he the one who sent the letters? Like, and then he's just like, he has a letter. So I was like, wait, is he not the host? So I was already starting to kind of get confused here. And then, but they push us into the study to, kind of confuse us a little bit more, or at least start feeding into our detective minds about, who could be what, because this is basically when they start spilling the beans. So this is a great scene because now you really get to know these people a little bit more and kind of what they're doing. And it's all like important shit, like not them specifically doing important shit, but they're all connected to something important.
Yeah.
Like Peacock, she's a wife, but her husband is a senator. Freaking Mrs. White, she's out here murking people, but she has connections to, I forgot what connection she had. I think she was the nuclear something connection.
Yep. The scientists.
So like everyone has some real shit going on, like some real important shit going on. We got someone who worked for fucking the WHO and shit, fucking out here making COVID fucking vaccines and shit like that. So yeah, I love this part because again, it's feeding into your detective mind about like, who has the most to lose, because we get like everyone has blackmail. But it's just like, whose is really the worst blackmail? Kind of like they said to Mrs. Scarlet, I think at the end, they was just like, well, your blackmail's not even that bad. Like, everyone knows you run a whorehouse. Like, what the fuck? So, yeah, I like the scene where they just exposing people. And then this is also kind of an interesting scene, too, because I guess you could kind of pick up on it if you're Bruce Wayne. But, like, Mr. Green really did have the least amount to lose. His shit was just basically like, yo, I'm gay. And obviously I can't say that because it's 1985, and if I say that in DC, I'll be fired. But like, I'm just like, bro, everyone else got some shit that probably lock them up over. Like, so, I guess that was a little hint right there for us.
That definitely was a dead giveaway because like we were both like, wait, what? That's not even bad. Like,
bruh, I'm like, he gonna read something else off. Like,
we're gay people in service. Like, what are we talking about? It's 85. Like, we ain't that far back. But yeah, I enjoyed this whole scene here as well because, this is when you start really pointing the finger at who could really be that one. Obviously the one that hit the hardest was Mrs. White, with her story of 5 victims. I'm just gonna call it now. Like,
Mrs. White.
5 victims because we all know she murdered each and every single one of them. So that, hearing that, you start thinking, but then you start thinking even harder because you're like, they're not gonna just throw it out there like that. And, so you start looking at other people trying to, trickle it down to the right person. But yeah, I think this is a great way to kind of like, get you thinking on like who could potentially have done this. And they did a wonderful job with it.
I agree. And I feel like this also kind of started, I feel like, again, if you like really, paying attention, trying to really get in your detective bag, I feel like Curry's character started kind of like exposing himself a little bit here because I feel like he just had a lot of power through most of the scenes. So for a second, like, I didn't want to be wrong and say it out loud, but there was a moment where I was just like, is this nigga even a butler, bro? Because he was really commanding the space. And it makes sense, though, because it's just like, hey, I'm the head butler, so obviously I got to make sure everything's where it needs to be. But there was a moment in this scene where I was just like, damn, he's commanding a lot of this space right now. Like, is he really the freaking butler? But Like we said, there's so much other things going on. You're kind of, and then you also start throwing like real world logic into things too. You're like, who's even capable of murder? Like Mrs. Peacock, to me personally, I can't see her actually killing nobody. So I'm like, even though I feel like she had one of the biggest blackmails, like damn, her fucking husband's a senator, like boom, boom, boom. I'm just like, I can't really see her doing nothing crazy. But let's move on. So this is where we get the first body. It's quote unquote that hoe because it wasn't even a full one. Or actually, just to rewind slightly, we also kind of got like the whole, oh yeah, this is what made me feel like Tim Curry's character might be more than just a butler, because he had Yvette like recording the whole conversation and like just the way he was talking to her. And again, like him being the head butler, I guess like he technically would outrank a maid. But I was just like, yeah, there was kind of moments there where I was like, this man is a boss.
To me, it was like from the beginning. You heard the
right?
comment I made with the dog leash. I thought he threw a little slack on that so the dog attacked somebody, but that wasn't the case. But they threw subtle hints throughout the entire movie of him. But then that's where your mind goes into like, they're making it too obvious. Obviously, it can't be him, right? So that's the dilemmas with movies like this. You be like, it's too obvious. It can't be him, right? And then eventually it ends up being him. Like that hit you with the cliche. Another one, gotcha.
Yeah.
So yeah, but this one had a little twist to it. So
excuse me, definitely did. And then we get into the first quote unquote body, which is Mr. Body.
Mr. Body.
Which was wild. Obviously, they fucking. This scene actually was just crazy in general though, because like based on like the real story at the end, it kind of makes sense that Mr. Body tried to get them to kill fucking what's Wadsworth? I keep calling him Curry's character, the butler, Wadsworth. So that made sense, but it definitely was a shocker at first because I'm just like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, what's going on here? Like is this? Yeah, it was a wild twist because it just didn't seem right at that time. But it obviously backfires because, you know, they fucking turn the light off, the gun goes off. He doesn't actually die. He fakes it out here, which was smart, I guess, on his part until he gets caught out. But this is pretty much when things just start taking all the twists and turns. This is when you really start trying to figure out who the hell it is. And I love that Bradley kept saying, Brad, do you even have an idea at all? Because I really, not even like close.
Y'all
not even a theory, bruh.
Listen, y'all seen it. He crumbled under pressure, y'all. He crumbled. You seen
I ain't
it.
crumbled.
He crumbled. He didn't say it.
I didn't even attempt it.
Exactly. He crumbled. He fell. He didn't even scream when he was falling.
Bruh.
He ain't the king no more.
It was too much.
I'm out here taking shots, and guess what?
Missing.
What are you talking about? The person I said murdered somebody.
The person I said murdered someone too.
You didn't say anybody.
Come on, bro.
We wanted
in
to
the intro. I said it's always Mrs. White. Mrs. White caught a body.
Everybody
as long as you say somebody, you win, bro. Basically, as long as you say somebody.
He did say that.
Movie,
he did say that.
Something.
He said, "Hey, Mrs. Body." Yeah.
But nah. That's crazy to think about. Like, as long as you say one person's name, you technically fucking get the prediction right.
We did it.
But it was tough though. They kept it real. Especially, I think the split up scene was the big one. I think that's the one that really kind of like fucks you up because every time they show people, obviously they're together. I mean, every time they show everybody, someone's like, no one's ever by themselves, like ever, except for Yvette when she was recording shit and when she went to run to get the gun. But like every other time you see people with each other. And then they do kind of start exposing the secret passages. So you're just like, okay, maybe someone else is here. And then they do that too. Like, yo, maybe there's someone else in the house. So you're just like, oh, maybe there is someone else in the house using these passages.
Believed it.
Exactly, right? But it was still hard to really grasp like who could be getting away from each other without them noticing.
Exactly. That's what I noticed at the end. At the end, I was like, okay, if someone comes out here alone, they're the killer. Like, you feel me? That's why when I was like, damn, I should have said the Scarlet lady. I forgot what her name was.
Yeah, Miss Scarlet.
Miss Scarlet, when she got called the killer, I was like, damn. She was one of the two people who I thought was the killer because it was either Mustard or her because they both came out by themselves. Everybody else was still paired up together. So I'm like, whoever killed this last person, one of them two motherfuckers. Yeah, but I like that you said that because it's the truth. Like,
it's hard.
They did this to separate people, and then one of the couples were separated, and that's what she did. She ended up killing the maid, right?
Who Scarlet?
Yeah, she killed the.
Nah, Scarlet.
No,
Scarlet killed the cop.
The cop. Okay, that's what killed the
Mrs. White
cop.
killed the maid.
Mrs. White killed the maid. Okay. How the fuck? Oh yeah, because they split up, and he's the killer. So for him, it didn't really matter. Like if she was out there body, and she, you know what I'm saying? He's like, you helping me out, really.
I mean, they all was killing people. Like,
Nah, I feel you. But like the butler was the main dude. Like, you feel me? He was the main guy. Right? You could say that. Mrs. White was with him, so it's like, okay, she could slip away easy.
Yeah.
They both separated.
I was just gonna say because they had their moment too when they were like he was in the room with the mirrors or some shit. Yep. I was gonna say they were like the only two that I feel like they really showed them kind of separate because I actually didn't even catch that Scarlet and Mustard came from different sides.
Yeah.
But even because I remember even when he fell into the first door, you had mentioned you was just like, how do you know? Is there some? You had said something like you had made me think that he faked falling into it. Like you had made I forgot what comment you made, but whatever you said, I was just like, damn, did he fake fall into that just now? Like I was like, can't be my boy Mustard. That's my piece, man. Can't be Mustard. Mustard. But yeah, the basically the mid phase 2, I guess, Act 2 of the play. Was great. It was
really
super fun.
good.
Like,
really good.
And again, this is like I said, what reminded me of it being a play. Like just the music, the like you said, the random little like
this movie is.
It's like fucking. It's like cued almost, like the comedic like shit that they do. It's almost like you can tell that it's queued up, but it's good though. Like it hits like, but it's just like, oh, like at this point do this or at this point do that. Like even when they were making like different mannerisms, like when he was explaining who killed it and Miss Scarlett's all like doing this with the gun with her hand and shit. I'm just like, this shit is like a fucking play. It's so funny though. So yeah, it's just great time.
Yeah, man. Really good time. The end, the middle part was definitely great. And I have to say the thing that kind of threw me off is the politics stuff. You know, not the politics, but like I'll say some of the characters were a bit wild here. You know, we had a lot of googly eyes around here and shit like that. Just a little bit of awkward stuff going on. I think it was just 1985, just being 1985, obviously. But there was just a few awkward moments in this movie. But
like for the groping.
There was a few things in here that was just like, okay, it's definitely showing its time. But overall, like, I had a great time with it. Like, to be honest, this one was really, really fun. And then of course, you know, we get to the multiple endings at the end there. I gotta say, man, I like that. I like that play on it because, like you said, it just gives you, like, any one of these people could have been the killer, you know, just one, but by the end of it, plurals I think is probably the best because everybody had motives here to do what they did. Unfortunately.
Everyone did have motives, and then they were able to, and I love it because they were able to tie in the phone call because you know, through every explanation they kind of explained the phone call, and then in the last one they don't even mention it, so you're like, the phone call though, like what? Like, if you're Bodie or Body, why the hell did Hoover call you? So it's just like, nah, that call was actually for Mr. Green this whole time. Like, so that was great. And there was just enough information for every single ending to make sense. So you can, even if you want to, you could walk away and say like, nah, fuck them for saying that the last one was the right one. Like, I still think the second to last one was the actual one. Like, blah blah blah. Like, you know, if that's how you feel. Hey. Yo, Miss Peacock was about it. I thought she was finna just pull it out and shoot.
She was like, scoop.
Right, I'm gonna go first.
Ain't nobody
That's
getting
the
behind
play.
me. Scoop. Yo, keep going. Keep moving. Stop playing. I'm shooting. Like, yeah, I enjoyed that part too.
Nah, that is a funny thought, bro. She like, yeah, if we all gonna go, I'll go first. Obviously, since I'm the bad guy, nigga, y'all niggas get that shit. And even Miss Scarlett, she owned it up too. She owned up to it too. Once she pulled the pistol out, she was like, yeah, motherfucker, it was me. So what? Like, the hell y'all want? I'm out here.
Yeah.
I actually kind of liked her story though. You know, having basically the dealer of secrets. Because we all know how true that is, man. You got them secrets, bruh, and she running a whorehouse, so you know them niggas be in there pillow talk.
Mm-hmm. That shit real. It's not a myth.
At all.
That shit real.
I would say the only thing that kind of, like, was a little weird about her ending was that she said that the maid took the secrets or whatever, but I'm just like, nigga, you gonna get more secrets, bro. Like, you literally in a whorehouse, bro. Like, these secrets is finna stack for life. Like, you good. Like,
well, man,
like what is she
like,
really
my
stealing
time
from
is
you?
coming up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
I can only run this for so long. You know what I'm saying?
Feeling like Maddie.
Yep, exactly. Yep.
That's true. That's true. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed all the endings. But it was great the last one, seeing that every single person really was in there protected. And again, it makes sense. Like every motive was strong enough for just one person to do it. So it makes sense that they all went out there. And then the fact that they were all connected in one way or another, the whole Cook making monkey brains and this politician's doing this, the colonel sleeping with Scarlett's employee, and she's also sleeping with this other person, the doc's fucking trying to smash pace. It's like, damn, everybody connected up, and it all just, they had to do what they had to do. Unfortunately, some people weren't going to walk out of this mansion, bro. Like,
no, what surprised me is the people walking into the mansion. I think that was the most surprising about this movie, because it's like, okay, these are randos.
Yeah.
Obviously, the police wasn't like, you know, you feel like that's a part of what's happening here, obviously, because he said it. But when it does happen, you're just like, a cop? Out of all things, a cop? Like, and then, but then you hear him on the phone, yeah, I'm off duty and whatever, you know, like, this is the person I used to work with. You know, then you start realizing, okay, this is a little deeper. But I wouldn't have expected for them to connect like that, you know.
Yeah,
especially the first guy that pulled up.
I wasn't even thinking it was that deep. Like, that shit.
It really
like,
was.
she basically a kingpin. She was like, yeah, that nigga on my payroll, just so he don't bust down the doors each week. Like,
yeah,
got a brothel running. Like, so I'm just like, oh shit, Scarlett, okay. So yeah, it was wild that everyone was connected like that. That was dope. Like I said, even the Jesus Saves guy. Cause it's funny by the end of, cause you get that, right? Like you get the picture and shit, and Colonel admits to knowing the dude. Like you said, you get the phone call, so you're like, okay, the cop is connected too. The Jesus Saves was the one guy that when they showed him, I was like, okay, this might actually be the non-connection. Like there's no way this guy knows anybody. Well, I guess even to tell him what the hell, what was she?
A telegram.
Yeah, the telegram shit. I guess that was super random too. But the Jesus Saves, I was just like, yeah, he definitely can't be part of any of this, and we can't kill him because he's fucking, you know, he's a religious guy. Like, I know we ain't gonna kill this dude.
Exactly.
So it was funny that
that's smart. Connected. No, that's smart for them to use that as a way to like get out of it. Like, are you really gonna kill someone that's like promoting Christ and shit like that? So yeah,
Jesus Saves.
But to me, it was the telegram. That was like the one I was like, that was whoa, good. Wait, because it was like ping ping, and it was like open door. It was like, wait, what the fuck just happened there? Like 3 people just died like instantaneously. Like, so yeah,
and I think there's multiple murderers.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's what makes it so much like niggas was really moving. Niggas probably damn near bumped shoulders while they was running through secret passages and didn't even realize it.
Yeah,
like,
couldn't see a damn thing. It was darkness.
Facts. They was moving.
Half of them had glasses too.
Man, he's out here. But I think I'm good here. Like I said, this is a really, really solid movie here. Again, this is a board game that I enjoy playing, you know, with the siblings. and definitely enjoyed watching this on screen. Loved it. So, any final thoughts? Want to drop a scope?
Yeah, final thoughts is I love too that kind of the actors and actresses are playing to some type of past role here. Obviously, we got Doc, the Doc from Back to the Future. You know what I'm saying? And then we had the Butler playing the Butler from Home Alone 2. You know what I'm saying? So that was funny too. So I feel like the other characters might have like a connection to like maybe past roles here. Maybe I'm just jumping to conclusion here, but I think just at least those two kind of was like they played these characters in the past. It's funny that they're here, or maybe it's the future. It is 85 though. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it is 85. So maybe it's the future then. Either way, it's the past for me, all of it. So, yeah, I'm gonna go straight American here and I'm gonna give you 8 eagles soaring.
Like eagles, y'all. Solid. I like that. I'm gonna give it, I think like a 8.3, right in between that 8 and 8.5. Definitely, yeah. Like I keep saying, this is a solid movie overall, and I definitely I enjoyed the whole like feeling like it's a play aspect. I know some movies that doesn't always hit right with, but this one it just felt good because I think what it is that in plays, and again I'm not into theater like that, but I do know a couple people who kind of play around with that and actually act in theater. And I feel like I noticed like they typically try to like make sure that they exaggerate things so that the crowd can get it. And I think that you have to do that when you're in theater, like especially if you're like in a bigger theater, motherfuckers all the way to the back and shit. And I feel like that's kind of what they did with this movie, and it worked well. Like there was, like I said, there was certain mannerisms that were just like in your face if you were paying attention to the characters. It's like, why did they need to be that exaggerated? And it just felt real fun and really nice, enjoyable to watch. So great scores. Let's see what the world is thinking about this. It's 1985.
1985. We're gonna give it a 7.5. No, I think people really like Clue, right? So I'm gonna say 8 for IMDb. Rotten Tomatoes, I'll say 8.5. 8. 8.58. Yep. Metacritic.
Not this time.
Okay.
But while I look up the score, I do gotta say I love Mrs. White, bro. I can't lie. She was definitely on some sort of spectrum, bro.
The noises, right? She was, yeah. And not only that, she was going hard in the paint. Like
she was funny.
Yeah, there was moments I was just like, this sounded like pretty close to our time. Like, damn, what the fuck is going on here? Like,
she was great. I definitely enjoyed her. All right, IMDb gave it a 7.3.
Yeah, so I said 7. I should have said
80s. You know these.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a well-known, well, not well-known because Clue is well-known, but
The Godfather.
I guess prestigious film.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna be in the 7s. All right, Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 72.
Okay, that's surprising.
But the audience gave it an 86.
I said 87, right? No, I didn't. Did I? No, I didn't.
I think you were.
Yeah, I said 85, 80. Yeah, I was off.
Yeah, 80, 85.
Mm-hmm.
80, 85. So you were
85,
closer.
85, 80.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds about right. I feel like, yeah, people nowadays will enjoy this a little bit more than back in the days.
Someone said, you leave it with one conviction. Stick with the game.
That's not
like,
nice.
Damn. It said, it's not the least bit scary or suspenseful, but instead quickly grows tedious. The more you struggle to keep track of the constantly multiplying plot developments, the harder it gets to care who did it. I don't even think it was that hard to keep up with any plot developments. It was just a bunch of fucking misdirection and confusion that push you away from who might actually do it.
Mm-hmm. Can't please them all, right?
Facts. That is true. But it's okay. The world has some pretty good scores too, 7s and ups. But 8 and up from your 2 hosts. So if you're here still rocking with us, you already know, man. We appreciate y'all so much. Y'all keep us moving and grooving, baby. Y'all know what to do with the video. Drop your likes, comment down below. Let us know what you thought about this movie.
Most importantly, if you enjoy content like this, consider subscribing to the channel. We also have full-length watch-alongs, but you're going to have to bring your own copy, of course. Patreon link will be in the descriptions down below. FRR is out, y'all.
Peace.